Hi, I'm Bry Cox with BryCoxWORKSHOPS.com, and I got a question from a photographer on time management, asking, how do you do all you do, or how do I, basically like, how do I, I'm summing,
how do you
summing it up.
How do you Bry Cox?
How do you be so amazing all the time? You're just so amazing.
I get that same question a lot.
Yeah, how do you do so much? Or really, like, how do I fit it in? And this was from a female photographer who's a mom, and kind of her question was, she has kids, she has other things she needs to do throughout the day, and it's really hard to kind of run her business. So Trajan is one of the busiest guys I know, so I thought I'd ask him. So Trajan King from Invincible Startup.com. Any ideas?
So time management, I do a couple of different things. I like to plan out my week beforehand, so I actually write things on the calendar. We're accustomed to writing our appointments on the calendar. Like this what we're doing now is on the calendar.
Yep.
We always have it on the calendar, but we don't put other things on the calendar that need to get done. We don't make time for them. So I schedule everything. I schedule the time that I'm going to study for myself, that I'm going to check my email. I schedule the time that I'm going to make content for my membership community. I schedule the time I'm going to eat, the time I'm going to work out. And the reason
you're going to make out.
The time you're going to make out. And the reason I do that is because if I don't, it just doesn't get done.
Yeah.
And then it makes it easy for me and my schedule, my motivation, when I wake up in the morning and I check my schedule, that I've got things there that I know I have to do in conjunction with my to-do list. Because then, and being an entrepreneur, it's tough when you show up and you have to think, okay, what should I do today?
Yeah,
I need to make some money. What should I do today?
And I think artists specifically may hear this and they go, no. That's not how I want to run my business.
Right.
I want to be free to float from this thing to that thing. And the detriment of that is that you just don't get nearly as much done.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, it's not as satisfying because you don't have a list
that
you can point back to and say, okay, on my calendar, I followed my schedule. I accomplished these things. I feel satisfied that I did what I had to do today. And on a short term, like a daily basis, that helps you keep on track. And long term, it helps you accomplish your goals. You're accomplishing something every day, which is great for your motivation. There's nothing as motivating as accomplishing something, especially if it's going to make you money. That's really motivating. And you know that you're getting closer to your goals, and it helps you form habits.
Yeah.
If every morning you start your morning with the same thing, and you don't check your email till noon, and you set aside time to study for yourself, because the things that you don't enjoy doing always go to the end.
Right.
If you don't schedule them. So if you just show up to the office and think, okay, what am I going to do today? You're automatically going to, number one, you're going to do the things that you like to do, which might not be the things that need to get done. So those are going to get pushed off. And then you're going to probably spend your time doing things that maybe don't require as much brain power.
Right.
I like to do the hard things that require a lot of attention and focus at the beginning of the day.
Yeah, we talked about this in an earlier video.
Yeah, because so I schedule that, so at the end of the day, I can just kind of do the things that are fun and relaxing. So I've rewarded myself, and I use a lot of my concentration in the morning, because then I end up doing a better job at it.
Great, and I'm a big believer in lists. So
I agree.
Like, I'll have a list. These are the things I need to do this week, and specifically these are the things I need to do today. And so even if maybe I'm in, whatever mood I'm in, or something comes up, it's like I know I still have these things to do. Even if I push something before it, or some emergency comes up, I still have these things that I have to do today.
Yeah, even if you're not organized.
So it gives me a little bit of flexibility in my schedule throughout the day, but at the same time, I know these things I have to do.
Yeah, I would put that together with the calendar and the lists.
Yeah.
Those work really well together, and also helps you form habits. If you've got a list of things you're doing, and because I've got things, I use an app called AnyDo, which has like 10 things that I do every day.
Okay.
Like study and work out, and they're things that are specific to your business and your life that you want to be doing, that it helps you have that, in addition to a calendar and a list, something that you do that's just going to help you form habits.
Very nice. All right, so hopefully that answers your question. If you guys have any questions for me, or even for the both of us, in the business, photography, the business of photography, whatever it is, send it to me, BryCox, BryCox Workshops.com, and of course Trajan from InvincibleStartup.com.
Great, and so now we can check this off our list. We did it.
Did it.
Done.
All right, until next time, America.
Bye.